Fantastic news, everybody. Right now, you can play Sparking Zero online on your Steam Deck. And you don't even have to change anything on the engine or anything like that. They have marked the game now to be playable on Steam. And it works really fine. I didn't really have to change almost anything. I left the resolution scale on 80. You can play around with that. You can put on 70 if you want. The window type and stuff. You can play around with these things. I left the texture quality on high because I'm pretty sure there is no issue with that. And it played quite fine. And the textures won't really affect the performance here. So that should be fine to leave it at high. Everything else on low and off. There is nothing else that really affects the gameplay. Still everything looks fantastic. And let's move immediately to the thing that I recorded. Unfortunately, because this is recorded directly from the Steam Deck, I think I may have made a mistake and I didn't put to capture as well the UI. And it didn't really capture the UI. Now, unfortunately, I cannot really do anything about that right now because this is the recording that I have. But I find opponents, by the way, instantly. I know now it's, it's Christmas, it's the end of the year, everyone is off work, so there is a lot of people searching for people to play online on ranked, and I find games instantly. Like the moment I press search, instantly someone is there. I don't even have to wait for seconds. It's crazy. And I'm really happy because I didn't buy this game solely for that reason. If it didn't support online, there was no way for me to buy it, especially at full price, for the Steam Deck. And I don't know what happened. There are so many people that were covering this game. This update has been up for a week and no one has made a video about it. I don't know why. But yeah, this plays fantastic. You can see now, let's check something here. You can see now on the corner where is Gohan, below Gohan, you can see that there is these things for the connection. The Wi-Fi signals, that means that the connection is stable. I was on Wi-Fi, it still shows that it was really good connection between me and the opponent. And the other things indicate that my PC, here the Steam Deck, is performing below 60 FPS. This is exactly the same graphics and they have explained it from Tekken. The developer of Tekken has explained these things before and they're exactly the same thing. I'm pretty sure they just repurposed it for this game from Tekken. And yeah, you can see like even though when you see the red it means it's below 60 FPS, everything still shows smoothly. So there are two things going on here. Most likely there must be some kind of frame skip. And because everything is very winded up here, you don't really feel it when you play online. So overall, the experience, unless you're trying to play really competitive and expect to have everything perfectly played on your Steam Deck, I wouldn't expect that if I played on Steam Deck. I don't expect that even for games that play perfectly fine on Steam Deck because it's still a handheld. But casually and for ranked casually that you don't expect to be the best playing on the Steam Deck, yes, I could definitely recommend this game unless something changes, but I don't think so. Pretty sure they intended for this change. And this is fantastic. Like you don't have to go to Discords anymore to go and find people to play other matches with because no one is online on the normally, and you don't have to stream the game anymore, which is very positive for me because before I was only able to stream it to play it like this, but now fantastic. I can't wait to play with my friend that is from a different not just different country. I'm in Australia, he's gonna be in Europe. It's gonna be really fun when we play together. And hopefully it won't perform completely trash. I will try to record it so you guys can see as well what you can expect visual at least. Because input lag wise, well, there is definitely gonna be input lag, gonna be Greece between Australia. It's gonna be very long part of the countries ahead. So yeah, overall, I think that this is fantastic, and if you can get past through my garbage gameplay that I made a terrible mistake here, don't worry about the gameplay, just worry about how it looks. And when you see it being red, it means that it's below 60 FPS. And when it's below 60 FPS, to me it still looks completely fine. But something to also know for battery, when you have it like this and it's set on 60 FPS and it tries to reach 60 all the time, it can get to the maximum amount of wattage. So you can expect around 2.5 hours with this, but you can try to adjust it to 45. I haven't done it yet. I will definitely try it out later today, and I will leave it in the comments what happens if you limit it to 45 FPS without changing the engine. Because I think that's what they did here. They kind of changed the thing to not have to be able to do the change on the settings on the engine file, and now whatever frame rate you have, it's gonna try to play its best, and it's gonna be like Mortal Kombat that you have just frame skips around that. And oh my god, these ultis that I do here, they're pretty sad. I have done this 2 times. It was like so sad. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, it's still fine overall. I pretty much enjoy the game. I'm gonna leave the gameplay for a little bit to play and go away. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. And if you like what I'm doing, subscribe. See you guys.
次は俺が相手になる。行くぜ。アスラン。これでおしまいだ。ファイナル。カメハメハ。こんな程度で。諦めろ。さて。みんなを守るために。俺の出番だ。私の番だ。やるじゃねえか。俺の勝ちだな。あいつここで。おっと失礼。俺の勝ちだな。さあやろうぜ。パワーだ。次は俺が。 さて私のフルパワーだ。これが戦いの経験の違いってやつだ。分かったか。